Hi guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show and welcome to another fitness check-in. This was the week of January 15th through the 21st, I think. I'm using another kit from Lynner Designs. I think this one is called Healthy Habits, but I did like I did the last time and really rearranged a lot of stuff, so it doesn't this is not what her kits look like. I just rearranged what I wanted to use. I've got the printable. I guess I should say that. I bought the printable so that I could rearrange and use just what I needed, because I made, these are actually my date covers, and I made the washi be all the same. And headers, this is like completely different than what it looks like. And there's like pages and pages of stickers that you get with her. Printables, there's like a tall box, there's other Fashion Girls, there's a big double box. I just don't need any of that for this small planner. And then I did do 2 of these. I think there's only 1 in the kit. And then also I pulled the heart checklist from my kits because I don't think she has those at all, or maybe there's just not, and I don't know. Anyway, did I mean to pull foil for this? I'm not sure if I'll do foil. I'm going to go ahead and lay stuff down, I think. And I will figure out foil in a minute. But I'm going to talk to you guys for just a second before I start any kind of music. Just because I've been a little MIA. Not that I owe anybody any kind of explanation, but I kind of feel like I do. I don't think I've posted any sort of plan with me or anything like that in 3 weeks, I think. I have just not been in a really good place mentally. I have really shut down for the past few weeks. I've been really busy with work, and that's really stressed me out. That's not helped my mental health at all. And I've really just been focusing on orders and that kind of thing. I always say YouTube gets, you know, thrown to the back burner, and that's true, but also I just haven't felt like filming. I've not felt like talking. I've not felt like being on camera. I don't like to look at myself on camera. I don't like to listen to myself on camera. This is gonna sound very dramatic, but I just don't feel like I'm enjoying life very much right now. I've been very, very, very down in the dumps, you guys. Like, and it's been one of those that I have been so exhausted. Like, I will sleep till noon and then get up and need a nap. Like, it's one of those. And I have been so focused on orders and getting that done in the times that I'm not sleeping that I've really not been able to like get ahead on anything. I've been doing the bare minimum of like releases and such. You guys have probably noticed I did a week of like printable sale. I did a week where I didn't even have anything. It's just been, I've been really down in the dumps and depressed and sad, and I just mentally, I've not been well. And the exhaustion, you guys, and I know a lot of that has to do with like depression and stuff, but like also, I don't know, it's just been bad. Like, I was thinking yesterday and today have been like better days for me. I have not felt that like I feel sleepy because I've gotten up with Parker the past 2 days, 8:30 and 9:30, and that's pretty early for me. So I feel sleepy and like my eyes feel heavy, but like I don't feel that like you hit a wall exhaustion that I've been feeling. I think some of it's been I'm probably supposed to start my period, but like that's not all of it. So the exhaustion thing has just been like throwing me for a loop. I don't take naps like that. So yeah, that's been weird, but I don't know. I've not wanted to film, and I'm so stressed because I'm still in October in my other planner. But with that being said, I did not work out. Usually I eat my feelings, but I feel like I've really not done. I've not had an appetite, really. And that's also weird for me to not like want to eat my feelings and all of that, which I'm glad that I haven't. But yeah, I have not worked out for 3 weeks and I've not been keeping up with anything. I don't even have my watch on. I've not been keeping up with that. So with that being said too, I have this plan with me and then one more, and then I fell off, and it's just been, you know, depression, anxiety, it's such a roller coaster ride that's really hard to get off of, but like I'm gonna try my best to get off of it. I really have felt better mentally too yesterday and today. I've just been in a bit of a better mood, I guess. I've been really productive the past couple of days, so not that I really feel like talking or being on camera. It's getting to the point that I'm gonna have to really start forcing myself to do the things I don't want to do, so I'm gonna have to be an adult, you know. I guess. But yeah, I'm going to skip 3 weeks because I just don't see the point in wasting kits for those 3 weeks. I have nothing to show for it, so pretty much that's my explanation. If you needed that, some of you might, some of you probably could care less. So that's what's been happening with me, and I'm over here trying to just protect my well-being, you know, and being on camera when I just really, even not on camera, like even talking, just filming in general, when I just really don't want to, it doesn't make me feel any better to force myself to do it. So I don't know. Next week I do plan on getting back to everything and keeping up with everything again. I'm going to be doing, I think I'm going to go back to 4 weeks for everybody. Even though I think this last program was pretty beginner, I don't think it's as beginner as 4 weeks for everybody. So there's a lot of jumping in this one that I didn't appreciate. So there's no jumping in 4 weeks for everybody. So I'm going to go back to that, I think, and try to get back to it. Yeah, I'm going to have to really be forcing myself to work out and all of that. I don't really feel like I'm forcing myself to film right now, I don't suppose. Like, I just felt like, okay, you really need to do this, so let's do it. I hope to have more than just this video go up for you guys this week, so we'll see how that goes. But I think we're working on mysteries right now. As I'm filming this is Saturday, so this will post Monday. And we're working on mysteries right now, and once we get this batch done, which I think we'll have it cut in at least the next 3 days, we should be back to a somewhat normal workload and like schedule. I'm not going to say we're going to be as caught up as I would like for us to be, but it will be like caught up-ish, you know. I'll feel better about it, but then there's also like I've got to work on my taxes, and that's been looming at me. That's been stressing me out, and it just seems like really a lot of crap I don't want to do right now, you know. And when I get so far behind, I get so stinking overwhelmed, and I know that's part of it. You guys ever have so much to do that you sit down and you don't do any of it? I'm saying I've been getting the bare minimum done, and that's been filling orders pretty much. I don't really know how I've found any time to design anything, but like also this is my job and I can't just not do it, you know what I mean? And like I enjoy work, but I stress myself out a lot. It's my own fault. But anyway, mentally I've been in the pits, you guys. So I just want you to know where I've been and what I've been up to. Nothing. I've just been working. And I'm okay. I will pull myself out of it. I really will. I always do. And I hope to maybe possibly next weekend start vlogging again, I guess. We've made no progress in the bathroom. I actually got a vlog filmed that I need to get up this week too. So, like I said, hopefully I'll have some more videos for you guys. But I'm going to just stop rambling on right now and throw some music up to finish this out. And I'll be back in a second.
Bittersweet, never thought I'd come back. It's been a while since I packed up my things and left. I recall it still in my beat up truck. I didn't look back, didn't give up. I got my first real kiss behind the coffee shop. Thought he was the one until we broke it off. I recall it still in his beat up truck. Yeah, I cried like hell. Then I told him off, or I would never come back to this town. But now I'm here once again, and things that I forgot just keep flooding by, the memories that I made of. Damn, my heart still beats for the place where I grew up. I worked that later shift at the local bar, but said I'll make it big. Said I quit this job. I recall it still.
I also meant to tell you guys that Parker got really sick. It's been two weeks now, I think, so that was just like stress on top of it. Blue Hollow would look cute. I forgot I have any like date. Silver Hollow. So that was just like stressful on top of already feeling crappy like I did. And what did I do the week before? Okay. I do. I've got like a bunch of these. I was up with him. That really added to my exhaustion level. I was up with him like all night for a couple of nights, and then just like still not really sleeping all through the night for a few nights after that. Ended up he had pancreatitis, you guys. Pancreatitis. So that was worrisome and scary. And where are my... I know I've got some overlays too. I guess they're right here maybe. Look at this fat stack. I am not wanting for foil, honestly. How many boxes do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We'll just do that as far as foil goes. So yeah, Mr. Parker Barker, he is on a special diet now, indefinitely, so that's fun. It's just been a lot going on, and like, some of it, like, I understand why I feel down, some of it I don't, and you know what, maybe even I'm having like some perimenopausal stuff going on. I don't know, Casey likes to tell me that I'm in menopause. I'm not in menopause, but it could be possible that there's some perimenopausal things happening, I guess. Because that can make you kind of cray-cray, right? Either way, I just have not been feeling it. I've just not been feeling it, so. I didn't want to come on here and just have to fake it. I am tired of faking it. just not having a good time right now, okay? But I'll get there. Let's see, the 20th and then the 21st. I'm currently in the middle of, why do I not have, did I pull from up here? I don't know. Currently in the middle of making dinner. I've been having to go back and forth, but I wanted to get this filmed tonight. Casey's not home at the moment, so, you know, it's always better to try to film when he's not here. And then I'm putting him on cutting duty when he gets home, and I've got to work on some customs and work on releases for next week. Let me go ahead and put this one here. I don't know how I'm gonna make, ooh, what in the world? Something got super stuck to that. I don't know how I'm gonna make new releases work for next week, but I have to. Because I have another collab, and it's kind of pertinent, is that the word, that this kit gets put out when it does. So I at least have to make that happen. I mean, if that's all that I make happen, I guess that's all that I make happen. And that's another thing, like, I'm just trying to, I guess, show myself a little bit of grace or whatever it is they say, you know, because I am not Wonder Woman. And I can only do so much. And I have really been beating myself up about my business as well. There's just some things with that have made me feel just really down and out. I don't know. I just... it just feels like it all comes at you at one time. You know what I mean? That's usually how it happens. When it rains, it pours. And at some point, you just kind of break. And I've just been at my breaking point. Like, 2024 was supposed to be my year, and it's just really started off not. I mean, we're just in February, so there's still hope. There's still time. I guess January was just a, you know, we're just warming up. We're just warming up in January, I suppose. I'm gonna get it together. I am. We got our beadboard for our bathroom, you guys. That's exciting. Casey cut a few of the pieces today. So I hope next weekend, like I said, I hope I go back to vlogging next weekend. I hope that that's what we're doing, is working on the bathroom. I got one little spot left to grout in the doorway. I ran out of grout, so I had to order more and wait on it to get here, but got to do that, and then put the beadboard up, and then we've got trim and chrome molding. I've decided to redo all the trim around our doors. And then speaking of the door for the bathroom, I'm going to redo it. I'm going to salvage that one because it's a nice, like, thick wood door. But I'll have to sand it down and paint it and all that. There's still a lot to do in there, but we're so close. Okay, is that all I need before I get started on scripts and such? I think so. I didn't foil scripts because there's just too much work right now. Alright, my dinner's done, so let's get through this so I can eat. Alright, already forgot what I do. Alright, so weigh in for this Sunday. I always do weigh-ins on Sunday. It was 173.1. And you know, I actually weighed myself today. There's a hair in that. Where are all these hairs coming from? I hate when that happens. I weighed myself today, and I still weigh, I think, the last thing that I weighed, which is good. That's what I'm saying. Like, I usually eat my feelings and gain it all back. Who knows by the time I weigh tomorrow. Is today Saturday? Yeah. Weigh tomorrow on, like, my official weigh-in day. After eating dinner tonight. I don't know. I made a roast and mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese and some corn on the cob. Sounds delicious. Okay. All right, so program goes here. I was doing job 1. This was week 3. All right. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is where I started to already lose it, because I only worked at 1, 2, 3 days this week. I already was just not feeling it. This is such a hard thing for me, you know. Working out and eating right, it's such a hard thing for me. I just feel like I've hit rock bottom the past few weeks though. And sometimes that's what it takes for me personally. Anytime that I've ever like really gotten serious and actually lost a significant amount of weight, I've really just hit rock bottom. I just wish I could stick with it. That's the thing. I just have got to start remembering, like, this is for my health. I have had some really bad stomach aches, the heartburn and indigestion, all of that again. I actually ordered me a probiotic. It's actually a probiotic, a prebiotic, a probiotic, and a postbiotic. I don't even, it's an all-in-one. So we'll see how that goes. My water, I suck at. My vitamins I've been doing good at. So I'm actually taking, I think I told you guys I got the Ritual vitamins. I've been taking those, although I may switch back after. I don't think there's really anything that special about them, honestly. And they're more expensive than like the one-a-days. I think I just may switch back when I get that done. And I've been taking extra iron. Have you guys heard of that Mary Ruth's? That's like all the rage on like TikTok and stuff right now. I ordered the extra iron. It's like a liquid because I've always been iron deficient and like anemic, so I figured it wouldn't hurt to take extra iron. So I'll have my vitamins, my iron, my extra iron, and the probiotic stuff coming. And I think that's it. I don't know. I feel like I probably need extra stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what they are. Okay, so fasting, I had 14 hours, I guess. And I had a Red Bull. And I had a spicy chicken. And then apparently I had pancakes for dinner. The protein pancakes from Clean Simple Eats. I think I showed them in a vlog maybe. They're okay. They're okay. I had a little bit of higher hopes because I have loved everything I have tried from that company. But they're just okay. They're very heavy, which I guess protein rich stuff would be heavy. They feel very thick and very heavy. I think what I want to do is get me a waffle maker and make them into like waffle and see if I like them better that way. Like I'll eat it, it's fine, but it just, they were very heavy feeling. I don't know. 810 calories a day, 116 protein. 810 calories, that's not a whole lot. Yeah, I just started going downhill, y'all. I don't know what else to say about it. I just started going downhill. Okay, my steps. 6861. And then what's the last thing? My calorie burn for the day. 520. And that's overall. That's just what my watch says. I think I really want to get one of those. Are they the Aura rings? They're quite expensive though, and I feel like I really need to be a little bit more serious before spending that kind of money. I'm very curious about them, and I kind of really do want one. So fasting, I had 14 hours and 37 minutes. I just have Red Bull and taco salad here, so I'm not quite sure. I think I'm gonna have to just, I guess, look at my app. So this has already been 3 weeks ago. When was this? January 16th. Okay. That wasn't correct. I had those pancakes here. It's whatever. I'm not moving them. Whoops. It looks like I had a Red Bull and then like no lunch and had spicy chicken. So this day I actually had pancakes, but it's whatever. We're going to do it like this. And then I made taco salad this night. So my total calories for the day was 1386. My total protein was 100, which honestly that's my goal. To any of you that are trying to get like the amount of protein you need, are you finding that it's pretty hard? It's pretty hard to get that much protein. I'm very used to only eating 1 meal a day. And then snacking. That's my habit. So it's really hard to get used to eating full meals, I guess. Steps 8461. Calorie burn for the day was 603. Alright, on to Wednesday. My fasting was 1907. I'm gonna assume we went to Dunlap. Maybe not. I feel like when I have a big fasting time, it's because I wait. Mama usually cooks or we pick up. Well, that would have been Thursday night, Randy. Never mind. Anyway, it's usually I just wait to eat at her house and then I'll go that long. So I don't know why I had 19 hours of fasting, but whatever. I had a Red Bull. I'm going to try to completely break my Red Bull habit. I know they're serving me no good. That's got to be really bad for like my kidneys. But I do have almost a whole case in there. I've told myself when I run out of those, I'm not allowed to order any more. Because if they're not here, I'm not going to drink them. So I had at first thought I'm never going to quit drinking these. I don't care. But I do. I do care. I had chips and salsa and spaghetti. What's next? I'll eventually get used to this. Calories, protein. I should put them in order on my sheet. You would think I would do that, but calories 1195. Look at this. Protein 35. That's a very typical day. That's a very typical day for me. So you can see how it's just like so freaking hard for me to get that amount of protein. Whew. Steps 5034, and then my total calorie burn was 295. Alright, on to Thursday. Fasting 14 hours, 50 minutes, so almost 15. Pretty good. Did I have this, let's see, Thursday? Okay. I had my Red Bull. I had leftover spaghetti. And then I drank a protein shake for dinner. Ink did something funky. Okay, calories 1085. You know, it's very vulnerable to share all of this. I feel embarrassed by some of it, but also this is very real, and I don't know. If you're struggling, you're not the only one struggling. Protein 43. Oh my god. Steps 3979, and then calorie burn 434. Fasting 1455. I had, let me look at this again. It says that I had a protein shake, but I did not put a protein shake, so we're just gonna, I don't know. Red Bull. This is Friday, no wonder. No, I was on the right day. Never mind. Chips and salsa, and I had a bacon and egg sandwich for dinner. My total calories for the day was 1379. Which honestly, the calories have been okay, I guess. Some days I'm not quite hit what I needed to. Like, I've not gotten enough. I guess I'd rather it be that way than get too many. Protein 106, so that was pretty good. I don't know how that was. Oh, because it said I had a shake, right? I've messed something up, but it's fine. We're going to go with it. Steps, 7253. Total calorie burn for the day, 630. Now that it's actually been cold today. We've had a few days that it's been like really pretty outside. I am going to start going on walks, I think. I need extra movement. I can't help that I sit a lot of the day because that's just my job, and I don't really have the room to have areas where I can stand up and work. I don't know how. I would have to get all new stuff, I think, to make that work. I don't know. Anyway, it would be cool if I had like one of those walking pad things, but I don't have room for that either. So I've got to start getting some extra movement in somewhere. Saturday, I just left a bunch of stuff off. Just, my head has not been all here lately, guys, okay? And I apologize. It says I had a protein shake, but I did not make the script for that. What in the world? I think I skipped a whole day or something. No, now I'm on, oh my God, I am just scatterbrained, man. I was still on Friday. Okay, I had a Rad Bull, and Subway. I'm just gonna put it on dinner. Let's see, my total calories, right? Calories, protein. 820, which not enough. Protein, 34. Sorry, I'm trying to get this off my sheet. If you can hear like squeaking. What's next? Steps, calorie burn. My steps was 6223. Calorie burn, 445. All right. On to Sunday, 1420. So I'm doing good on the fasting, 14 hours. Pretty well on that. Let's see. I'm sure I had a Red Bull. I'm sure I did. But I've got Cheerios. So cereal for breakfast. And I had the other half of my sub for dinner, lunch. Not sure. Total calories for the day. 970. Total protein. 43. Wow. It really puts it into perspective for you though. Like when you keep up with stuff in this way, it's just like, I'm really doing not well. Steps, 8,045. Total calorie burn, 515. All right. Non-scale victory. I grouted my bathroom this week. I said last time, I don't really feel like your non-scale victories have to be like weight loss related. This is just my overall, like, you know, well-being. And I feel good when I get stuff like that done. So grouted bathroom. It's marking things off my to-do list, which makes me feel good. So pounds lost, 1.3, which is a total of 4.8. I mean, hey, at least things were happening. Skincare. Nada. I just feel like I really need my bathroom put back together, and I can get in there and get like all the little organization things and just get a better routine of skincare if I could get that all together. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. I'm sick of brushing my teeth in the kitchen. But priorities right now, you know, so well, get it together. So pretty much at night, I put stuff on my face at night, and that's it. Alright, this quote that I'm putting up here is pretty fitting. I mean, I had did this weeks ago, but it's very fitting to... I wanted to see if I got the... Yeah. Measured it pretty correctly. You are allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress. I'm definitely a work in progress. I do not feel like a masterpiece though. I know I'm really hard on myself, and like I talk too badly about myself, and that's another thing that I really have got to start working on, but that's also a very hard habit to break. But anyway, I appreciate you guys listening to me ramble on and be here for me, and watching me fail miserably right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, a like, subscribe, do all the things. You don't miss all the things. Catch you in the next one, guys. Bye.